Hello, Rama Pupod. Hope all are in good health, feeling great, wonderful, having a happy and peaceful life. Now let's continue with the next chapter. My oath, this reserve of the yogi tantalizes me. Is it possible that a knowledge which is hidden away with so much pains cannot have something of real worth in it? If that is really the case, then one can understand why these strange men cover up their tracks and conceal the treasure of their teachings in order to ward off the superficially curious, the mentally unready, and perhaps the spiritually unworthy. Is it likely that I too may come within one of these later classifications and eventually leave the country with little more than my trouble for reward? But Brahma is speaking again. Have not our masters the keys to the powers of breath? They know how close is the connection between the blood and the breath. They understand how the mind too follows the path of the breath, and they have the secret of how it is possible to awaken awareness of the soul through workings of the breath and thought. Shall I not say that breath is but the expression in this world of a subtler force, which is the real super nature of the body? It is this force which hides in the vital organs, though it is unseeable. When it leaves the body, the breathing stops in obedience and the death is the result. But through the control of breath, it is possible to get some control over this unseeable current. But though we bring our body under extreme control, even to the point of controlling the beats of the heart, do you think that our ancient sages had only the body and its powers in view when they first thought our system? Whatever I think about the ancient sages and their purpose disappears in the intense curiosity which is suddenly aroused in my mind. You can control the working of your heart, I exclaim in surprise. My self acting organs, the heart, the stomach, and the kidney, have been brought to some degree of obedience, he answers quietly, without a trace of boastfulness. How do you do that? One gains the power by practicing certain combination of posture, breathing, and willpower exercises. Of course, they belong to the advanced degrees of yoga. They are so difficult that few persons can ever do them. Through these practices, I have conquered somewhat the muscles which work the heart, and through the heart muscles, I have been able to go on and conquer the other organs. This is indeed extraordinary. You think so? Place your hand upon my chest, just over the heart. With that, Brahma changes his position, takes up a curious posture, and closes his eyes. I obey his command and then wait patiently to see what is going to happen. For some minutes, he remains as steady as a rock and almost as motionless. Then the beating of his heart begins to diminish gradually. I am startled to feel it become slower and slower. A thrill of eeriness spreads over my nerves as I distinctly feel his heart completely stop its rhythmic functioning. The pause lasts for about 7 anxious seconds. I try to pretend that I am hallucinated, but my nervousness in such that I know the attempt is useless. As the organ returns to life form, it seems death relief seizes me. The beats begin to quicken and normality is safely reached at length. That's all, folks. Let's continue the next chapter. Thank you. Bye bye. Rama Puput.